Entering the Great Kiva. Tell me your name.
Ann Winslow.
And you have just been fabulous. And I was just saying, I've never seen a feather blanket before in some of these other things. And you're a wealth of knowledge. Thank you for your service.
So much. I just love to share it with people.
Yeah, well, it shows.
Thank you. Do y'all think you'd like to walk around here in these?
Yeah, no.
Not so much, huh? Did you see the sandals? Would you like to hold that sandal?
Wait, that's what they put on their foot, bud.
What did they make this out of?
Well, they made a lot of it out of yucca. A lot of this.
It says it is a
hard to understand, but they would.
paddle.
Yeah.
What is it used for?
It's a weapon. They put like a
Oh.
Again,
arrow,
bone tools. They would,
and you can throw them farther
they would,
with this.
They just
Like our modern day dog toys.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is.
That's so cool.
Smaller.
That sandal would fit you, Jenna.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
These buildings should not be considered. The sites are occupied by the spirits of our ancestors.
This will be my first reconstructed kiva to see. Entering the Great Kiva. They said this roof originally probably weighed 95 tons, and they brought the lumber from as far away as 3 miles. This is a smaller kiva outside of the Great Kiva, and those timbers represent how they did the roof, which was actually arched or domed. And it is said that they entered the kiva through a hatch in the roof. About 90% of the masonry you see is still original. You can continue through the series of rooms and then retrace your steps back to the paved trail. Headed to another ceremonial kiva. Look how perfectly round it is. T-shaped doorways. Note to Debra, watch your head. Y'all have to watch Frugal RV Gal's video to see how when I try to go through these tiny doors, it sometimes doesn't work so well. Don't know what these holes are. Well, or did they have logs in them? Like, see, there's one sticking out up here. Oh yeah, I bet it was support, like roof support. These are the back rooms, probably used for storage, and they entered them from the plaza by the Great Kiva and walked through the doorways. But look how well ventilated. Can you see the cobwebs blowing? And this is all the way in the furthest back room. Talk about architecture and engineering. I hope you can see this. I'm filming against the sun, but look how they intertwined what's known as green stone to do a decorative trim on the exterior wall. Isn't that amazing? And you can see the beams and some of the ventilation holes. Let me zoom in a little for you. Look along the length of the north wall of the building. If you were standing at this spot at dawn on the summer solstice, you would see the sun rise along the wall, and the wall also aligns with sunset on the winter solstice. The ancestral Pueblo people incorporated solar and lunar alignments into much of their construction. Markers like this were important both agriculturally and to keep a precise ceremonial calendar that is still observed by southwestern tribes today. And we saw a film inside that showed that the sun came up and it traveled, and the beam just came right along this wall. Totally amazing. You can still see it today in the different solstices.